Welcome back to another episode of Minute with Ted Family Edition. My name is Ted Hockenberry, Children America's Chief Executive Officer. Again, Minute with Ted is about communication, and I cannot think of a more important group of stakeholders that deserve the very best in terms of communication than you, our families. If you remembered last month, we were actively working on our annual science projects. Well, the results are in, and our young scientists did not disappoint. Let's see what their brilliant minds cooked up with this year's science fair. Also, stick around to the end. I have another special photo montage of last month's highlights from across all of our schools. You don't want to miss it. This summer, our classrooms turned into labs as children across our locations rolled up their sleeves and got hands-on with learning during our annual COA Science Fair. From hands-on engineering to creative hypothesis testing, our budding scientists explored, experimented, and discovered all summer long. Each school brought their own spin to science, encouraging curiosity, teamwork, and a whole lot of excitement along the way. And we're thrilled to announce that this year's Science Fair champion is COA Marlton. Marlton's creativity, enthusiasm, and presentation of their experiments truly stood out. A huge congratulations to the students and teachers who brought science to life in such an engaging and inspiring way. Speaking of back to school, let's get ready for this new season together. As summer winds down, we're here to help make your family's transition into the new school year as smooth and exciting as possible. So here's what you can do now to get ahead. First, secure your spot for fall. If you haven't already done this, now is the time to confirm your child's registration for the 2025-2026 school year. Spaces are filling up quickly, especially in our younger classrooms, so do not wait to lock in your spot. Although most families have already done this, there are some isolated schools and families that seem to struggle with understanding why this is so important. So I want to be the one to tell you. We cannot plan our staffing patterns, purchase needed supplies, or confidently enroll new families if we're not certain whether your family is joining us for fall. Please hear me plead with you to take action. Let us know so our teams can plan accordingly. Also, don't forget, complete or update your paperwork. Keep an eye out for reminders from your school director regarding enrollment forms, medical records, and any other required documents that may be necessary. Having everything up to date ensures a seamless first day for you and your child. Start routines early. Begin easing back into your school year sleep and wake up schedule a couple weeks before the first day. Talk with your child about what to expect, especially if you're moving to a new classroom or meeting new teachers. Label and pack all of the essentials. Be sure to label your child's belongings, including extra clothes, water bottles, and comfort items. Our teachers appreciate it and it helps your child feel more confident and organized. Stay connected. Check your school's bulletin board and communication platforms regularly for updates on open house dates, family events, and classroom news. If you have any questions, we're here to help. Don't hesitate to reach out. Back to school is almost here. Here's what to expect. As we gear up for the 2025-2026 school year, we're excited to share a few things coming your way to help you and your child feel more prepared, connected, and inspired. Summer Bash. Our annual Summer Bash is our way of celebrating an amazing summer with you, our families, while making the back-to-school season a priority. Every year, our schools have a great Summer Bash happening the first few weeks of August. So if you haven't seen communication about this, please ask your school director. I'm personally excited to see what our schools have planned for you. Coming in August, be on the lookout for our parent educational guide in your inbox. This guide is your go-to resource for the year ahead, complete with our school calendar, classroom themes, and helpful tips and tricks to support your family from day one. You can also find this guide in our family portal, which, by the way, is where you can also register for fall if you haven't done so already. Not familiar? Check it out at childrenamerica.com/portal for more details, and be prepared. This portal will soon become an even bigger part of how we interact with you at COA. Although our educational theme for August is Galaxy in Space, this year's back to school theme is all about starting strong. We're drawing inspiration from the Good Egg book collection by Jory John and Pete Oswald, a heartwarming series full of big life lessons like being kind, believing in yourself, forgiving others, and building friendships. Learning how to care for ourselves and the people around us is a top priority at COA. You'll notice the theme come to life right away. Our lobbies and hallways will be filled with colorful creative displays based on the stories, all designed to make your child feel excited and welcome from the moment they walk in. We can't wait to kick off another amazing year with your family. Check in with your school for more open house events and details. All right, now everybody's favorite. It's time for the Family of the Month. Each month, we take a moment to recognize one of our amazing families who helps make COA such a special place to be. This month, the family of the month is the Gilchrist family from COA Marlton. Since joining our school community in September 2024, they have shown an inspiring level of strength, positivity, and involvement in our school. Even while navigating the challenges of having a child bravely battling cancer, the Gilchrists continue to show up, not only for their own child, but for others. Whether attending school events or stepping in to volunteer where they can, their presence brings warmth, generosity, and a true sense of community to everything they do. They are a shining example of what it means to be engaged, supportive, and connected. We're honored to have the Gilchrists as part of our COA family and deeply grateful for the light they bring to our school. And as a small token of our appreciation for the Gilchrist family, we'll be gifting mom and dad with a free week of tuition for their child or a $250 gift card to a popular retailer of their choice. Thank you for trusting us with your child's care and development, and I cannot wait to see you again soon for another episode of Minute with Ted Family Edition.